Midday Live is throwing a glamorous 1920s Hollywood affair for the nuptials of our winning couple, Beth Carter and Ryan Stanisu. And since the fall, we've made weekly decisions, including the bride's wedding dress, her bridal party's attire, her jewelry, even the cake the bride and groom will cut on their big wedding day. And today we are discussing the bridal registry. Susan Heckner joins us from Barbara Stewart Interiors. Something about every couple will do is decide what they need to add to their new home together as a family. Where do you start? First of all, how far in advance should you register for your gifts?
Well, it is really important once the couple is engaged to go ahead and start the registry process because there's a lot of work that has to be done. And it's great if the bride and the groom can do it together. I think that's really important to pull the groom, because sometimes this is thought of, oh, this is just the bride's job, is to go out and do the registry. But I think it's great to pull the groom in and let them be a part of this process. So get started early, because there'll be pre-wedding parties and celebrations and showers and so on.
And people need some guidance as to what they need to get you, because they don't know what you have individually. And one thing you want to do is assess what you already have that you want to keep and what you really do need for your new home together.
Right. If you can develop a list, things that the bride wants to keep, things that the groom wants to keep, and then decide what are the things that you need. And think about your lifestyle, of course, whether you like to entertain, whether you like to go camping, and think about too is you think about the now moment, but think about in the future. You know, there may be children coming down the road later. There may be lots of family gatherings. So that will make an impact on the type of gifts that you might like to receive.
Right. Once you become, I guess, domesticated, you might decide that you do want to entertain more than you do now as a single person. So yeah, you've got to think about the future, not just what you want in the here and now. Is that
so
what you're saying?
keep your mind open and think about in the future.
Okay. So what else when you are registering? You know, traditional things used to be like the fine china. Not everybody's doing china now. How do you really know what to register for? It seems like it would be overwhelming.
Well, it can be overwhelming, and the most important thing here is to keep it fun.
Right.
And again, think about how you want to live. And you're right, a lot of our couples are selecting more casual items and things that that may not be the fine silver. We have brought today some things that Beth and Ryan have selected.
Yeah.
And they have selected things that are on the more casual side. A dinnerware that's very colorful, but yet in neutral kind of earth tones. They've also selected some items that are easy to care for. The silver items are actually not silver. They're an aluminum alloy that do not have to be polished.
That's nice.
So it really does make for an easy lifestyle.
Right. Now, I'm assuming that before they came and registered for these things, they called you guys, they made an appointment. That's something else you've got to do. You don't just want to show up and surprise you guys.
It really does help to make an appointment because, first of all, I like to be there. And we know in advance how much time we need to allow. I oftentimes will meet brides on the weekends, on a Saturday before hours or after hours, even on a Sunday. And it's really nice to have that one-on-one with the bride and the groom to discuss the things, because a lot of things we also order in special for our registry and can customize for the couple.
Okay, that's nice. Something else you want to be considerate of the people that may be giving you gifts, wide price range.
That's one of probably the most important things that I like to stress, and that is selecting items that would cover a broad price range, because you'll have maybe college friends that are on a limited budget, and you want to have items that would cover showers and parties versus maybe some nicer, higher price gifts that maybe friends of your parents or something might give. And you also can keep in mind that couples can come in together and purchase a gift and maybe get something really special.
Yeah. All right. Well, Susan, thank you so much. This has been really informative today. And of course, you don't want to forget about the thank yous.
Thank
at the
yous,
end.
yes, thank yous are really important.
Yeah.
And the bride and the groom do need to keep track and try to stay ahead of those. As gifts come in, go ahead and write those thank yous so it doesn't seem so overwhelming in the end.
Right. Okay, perfect. We'll be right back.